Social media, good day. I want this as well. I want this filmed as well.
Oh, okay, right, my turn.
Do this. Let's do the salute. Social media, that's what you should do. Definitely be a reference that I could put forward to any business in the world.
Was this all to get a reference?
Can I do my own intro? No?
Yeah, you can do it.
So who are you?
I'm Melissa, so I'm an animal rights activist.
Yeah?
Right, you're recording.
When you put your finger up when you're ready, yeah?
Yep, we're all recording here.
Social media, good day. This is the famous Bedford Town Centre and I'm having a little debate with Melissa. Melissa, talk to the people and tell them what we're doing.
Yeah, so I'm an animal rights activist. So we have a debate table today that says if you're not vegan, you support animal abuse. Change my mind.
It's interesting. It's an interesting situation, an interesting topic. How can somebody get involved in what you do?
So the first thing I do is go to YouTube and watch Dominion on YouTube to find out why we do things like this. Okay. And then you can find organisations to help fight for animals like We the Free, or you can take a debate table, make a sign and go out on your own and talk to the public.
Okay, all right. All I would say is everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Take it on board, make your own decision.
That was epic intro. Oh, okay, right, my turn.
So the reason why I wanted to do that, because I want that, boom, on TikTok, done.
All right, so
social media. I mean, look, we do this, let's do the salute. Social media, that's what you should do. Come with the passion. Yes.
So I'm in Bedford and I've just sat down at a debate table with Super T.
You know what, I want this as well, I want this filmed as well. Right, here we go.
Oh, hold on,
we can do a salute or not?
You've switched to TikTok.
Have I? Put the thing up there, yeah?
Yeah.
We can do a salute or not? What do you reckon?
All right, so we have just sat down at a debate table with Super T Bedford in the Bedford Town Centre, and we're going to discuss what the sign says. So it says, if you're not vegan, you support animal abuse, change my mind.
Okay.
So, do you agree with the sign or disagree?
Well, as I say, I've got to be humble and honest with you. I'm not too sure. I'm on the fence, as they say. So you make my mind up.
Okay.
Make somebody Bedford's mind up,
so
please.
Why are you on the fence? What puts you in that position?
I've got to be honest with you. I'm not even too sure exactly what you're doing. Explain and make me come onto your side.
Okay, so basically we're out here today because we're animal rights activists. Mm-hmm. So we have seen a lot of things that the general public have not seen, such as slaughterhouses, farms, and the cruelty and the violence involved in how these products, like any non-vegan product, is made. I always said all my life that I loved animals. Mm-hmm. I would never harm an animal. Mm-hmm. But I didn't realise by my choices, I was funding horrific violence, murder, and rights violations to all these sentient beings. Mm-hmm. And I feel upset that no one told me the truth. Okay. Because this is all hidden behind closed doors. Okay. So, are you against animal abuse?
Well, yeah, of course I'm against animal abuse. Nobody wants it. What I am going to say, Melissa, for people who don't understand Super T Bedford, I am what's called an internet influencer. I basically make people aware of things that are going on in the community, in the world, and this is what I'm doing now.
That's amazing.
And that's just basically it. So that's the first point and the most important point, and you come across with any questions you want, please.
That's awesome, and that's our common ground, because we're both trying to do similar things. We're also trying to influence and show people the truth. But you said, yes, you're against animal abuse, of course, and you think most people would be. So how on earth are slaughterhouses running when everybody, or you said you would, be against what is actually happening inside, such as macerating male chicks, like blending male chicks in the egg industry, raping mother cows in the dairy industry, decapitating animals in slaughterhouses. And do you know what we do to pigs in the UK?
You tell me.
At 6 months old, guess what they do with them?
I think they say the horrible word of...
They put them in a gas chamber.
Okay. Which is not good.
Yeah.
It's not good. I mean, as I say, what I will say is I will do my research on the whole situation, which I would urge everybody does. Do their research. Two wrongs don't make a right. You know, just do your research and make your own opinion. Melissa, we love what you're doing. How can people find out more about what you're doing?
Yeah, absolutely. So like I said before, watch Dominion on YouTube to find out what I am talking about. There's also Pignorant that has come out on Amazon Prime, which shows what happens to pigs in the UK. After what I'd explained to you about what happens to animals, knowing that every single time we pay for a non-vegan product, an animal somewhere has suffered and they have been killed, how can we justify that, or can we not?
Well, as I say, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I would say it's not justifiable.
I agree.
However, there's got to be, like with all things, there's money behind the scenes.
But do you think it should be done if someone's getting money for it?
Well, I don't think it should be, no. But it will be done by other people.
Okay.
You know, and we can't say who does it, but you know.
Yeah, and say like, I don't think murdering people should be done either. I think that's horrific. Other people will do it, but I don't have to back it up. But the difference of that is that if you choose to continue living not vegan, then you are actually the one paying somebody to do it on your behalf. So the only reason these companies exist, like you said, is money. Without money, what happens to them?
Well, they become useless in their opinion.
So they would crumble, they wouldn't exist. So you as a consumer hold the power. Think of your money as your voting. Every time you pay for a pig sausage roll or a chicken, you're paying and voting for somebody to keep killing animals, keep doing it, I want more, I want this. When you remove that, you're no longer funding it, so you're removing the demand for the product, so they're no longer gonna supply it for you. And then when enough people collectively do the same, that's when the industries will fall. So you have a choice today whether you're going to prop the industry up with your money, keep animals in slaughterhouses, or you're not, and you're actually going to defend them and protect them and educate everybody else about what happens to them. Because these animals, they're like childlike beings. They cry when they go to slaughterhouses, they try and escape. And when you see how vulnerable they are, and the fact that we don't need to eat them, their eggs, or drink their milk, how can we justify that? And let's protect them.
Of course, yeah. Do the best we can, yeah. I mean, it's going to be a long battle, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But you know, we've got to do our bit and keep positiveness going.
Absolutely, absolutely.
How long have you been doing this for?
So I've been vegan almost 4 years, and we've had our YouTube channel. Has it been just over 18 months now?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
that's something that people can sign up to for free. YouTube.
Yeah.
What's your YouTube? What's the name?
So we it's Mel and Steve. Yeah. So we just do outreach videos like this, just trying to educate other people, because it took one person to do a video and show footage that turned me and my husband vegan. And now we've spoken to many people who have turned vegan. So one person going vegan, do you know how many animals that saves?
I don't know, you tell me.
So about around 300 animals a year.
Oh, right, okay.
So can you imagine if 8 billion people went, I'm not going to fund this, how many animals wouldn't be murdered for a sandwich?
Well, yeah, that's fantastic.
So check out these documentaries. This speech you will love, I think, actually. The best speech you'll ever hear by Gary Yourofsky, that's on YouTube. That is life-changing.
Oh, okay.
And I think you'll really enjoy that and listen to that.
It's great, I'm going to look into it. I'm going to, as we all like to say, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Absolutely.
And that's what we're going to do. Actually, while I've got you here, Melissa, I might be away from what you're looking for. What's your opinion on myself? I mean, you only just met me literally 2 or 3 minutes ago.
You're open-minded, and that's one thing I really love about people, is that open-minded, and they're not saying things like, we've been doing this forever, so we should, because I'm better than them, and like this and that, and bacon though. You're just listening, and I really appreciate that.
So you would definitely be a reference that I could put forward to any business in the world.
Are you trying to was this all to get a reference? What job are you applying for?
Okay, no problem.
As long as it's a vegan place.
Yes, no problem. Anyway, we love it. Have a nice day. Stay safe.
Thank you. So lovely to meet you.
problem.
Really
No problem.
appreciate
Take
your
care.
time.